Hello. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Great. By the way, it's good to see you. Where are you from?
Yeah, thank you. I'm from Morocco, Casablanca.
Ah, Morocco. I see.
Yeah, and this is my first time here with you.
Ah, sure. Yes. I hope you will enjoy today's meeting.
I will, for sure. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, hello, Pichera. Pichera.
Hi, hi.
Is that your
Hi.
name? Great. How about you? How are you today?
I'm good too, thank you.
So last time also, I thought your name is Yan Yan, isn't it?
No,
No? Ah,
Vichy.
Bichir. Maybe because you have the same face, so I confused. I
I
see.
don't know.
Yes. Oh, you're very consistent, I guess, because I also saw you joined Shikar's meeting.
Yes, sometimes.
Mhm. So I forgot, where are you from?
I'm from Cambodia.
Cambodia. Okay, so we have new participants. How to pronounce your name? Omama?
Yes, right.
Ah, Omama. So unique name.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, nice to meet you here. So how long have you been in the group? Omama.
I have joined recently. Like it should be around 1 month that I joined the group. And yeah, I stumbled on it on Facebook, by accident, and I really loved it. I appreciate all the efforts that all the administrators do. So thank you for all what you do.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I
It should
started
be
this
hard.
group.
It should be hard work.
Yes. So I'm also thankful with my team coaches, especially Shikar is very supportive. I started this group since 2020, last year, I think.
Okay.
Last year. So now I started this group for 60 people, but now we're
Wow.
increasing more and
Wow.
more. Yeah. Mm.
Wow. Like it's great to see how hard work pays off.
Yeah. So, yeah. How about David? Hello, David. Ah, David, where are you from, David? I think this is your first time here. Can you hear us? Maybe. I don't know. Just take your time if you don't want to speak. Okay, so by the way, oh mama, what do you do? Are you an English teacher?
No, nowhere near as fluent as an English teacher. So I'm not. I used to work as a purchasing specialist in a multinational company that produce cars, cable and wiring for cars. That was my job before the pandemic. And now I lost my job, unfortunately, due to the pandemic. And now I'm thinking of maybe doing something else.
Yeah, sure. Maybe you can teach online. Why not?
Um, maybe. I'm French educated, alongside good in English. So yeah, why not?
Yes, sure. Someone watching us. David, hello. Where are you from? Anyway, he doesn't want to talk. So while waiting for the others, maybe we can have a short talk, like
Yeah, yeah.
before we will start our topic today. Anyway, have you read the articles or watched the videos I provided in the group? Have you seen it?
Uh, um, Actually, no, I didn't. I have just a couple of ideas in my mind, and
Mhm.
um, alongside, I'm here to listen to others' perspective.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I think it should be good. It should be fine.
Yeah. It's better. But I just gave you some content I
Yes,
mean
yes,
for the preview so you will have ideas before our meeting. But anyway, we can discuss all together. Okay. I'm not sure how many today's are joining because supposed to be yesterday our regular meeting every Saturday, but yesterday I was busy, so I moved today's. So maybe some of my regular participants they are busy today because it's Sunday, so that's why they're not joining. I'm not sure if they're coming or not. Okay,
yeah.
so I guess we can start now because our time is very limited. We only have 40 minutes. And then after 40 minutes, we can rejoin with the same link for another session. And then after that one, done. Mm-mm. Okay, so I want to share my screen. Let me share my screen so we can start. Hold on, please. Where is that? Mhm. This one. Okay, I think we will work on the article because if we are going to watch the videos, it takes time. So here you go. Oh, Fabio also here. It's coming, Fabio. Can you see that? Can you see it?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I do. Actually,
It's too big. Woohoo, wait. Oh, two people's waiting in the room. Let me. Alex, Fabio. Hold on. Admit all. Okay. Hmm. Okay, now they're coming. Before we can start, let's welcome. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. Alex, we can't hear you. Can you turn on your speaker? Hello, Fabio. Welcome back, Fabio.
Hello, Adil. Sorry, I'm trying to turn off my laptop so I can
Uh-huh.
use the camera.
Yeah, I know.
No,
You're still
long
in
time
bed.
no see.
Long time no see. Yes.
Yeah, and actually this day is better for me because on Saturday I have English classes.
Mhm.
So hopefully you're gonna continue on Sundays. Okay.
Do
So
you prefer on Sundays meeting
yeah, that rather than Saturday's meeting
rather than
because
Saturday? Oh.
then I'm busy, right? I'm busy on Saturdays.
Oh, I see. Because I also consider the other members because I'm not sure if they're
Oh my
coming,
God.
like Tom and Mai, the regular participants.
Mm-hmm.
Was supposed to be our meeting was yesterday, and then I just moved today, so I'm not sure
Okay.
if they're coming or not.
Okay. Yeah.
So let me ask him
temporarily.
first. Okay, Alex. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. Unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, David again.
Now, can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I nearly managed to join you because I am not at home. I am in resort in the south of the Russia, sanatorium. And here I have only my smartphone, small smartphone, and apps Zoom wasn't installed before, and I don't prepare properly for the meeting.
Ah, yeah, that's okay.
Anyway, I'm here.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Oh, David. Finally, we see you. Hello,
Hello.
welcome back.
How are you?
Welcome. We're good. How about you?
Where- I'm great. I'm great. Where's Teacher Kim?
Sorry again? Teacher Kim?
Where's Teacher Kim? Yeah.
I don't know because she said she will join after an hour because she said she's still teaching now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe she will join later.
Okay.
So you got
Great.
this link from her.
Yeah, she sent me the link. Yes.
So where are you from, David?
Well, I'm currently I live in Vietnam, but I'm initially from South Africa.
Ah, so you're South African.
Yes.
Mm.
Lived in America. I've lived in the Caribbean. I've been in Asia for about 3.5 years. Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and now I'm in Saigon.
Wow, you've been traveling all over the world.
And so I don't know if you know, but we've been in a pretty hard lockdown with COVID.
Ah.
So 4 months
Uh-uh.
we've been stuck inside.
Oh, just stay at home only. Oh my God.
Just stay at home. Only allowed out to get supplies. No socializing. No coffee shops. Nothing.
In
So
Vietnam.
I'm taking the opportunity not to shave. I'm just letting everything grow. I don't have to go out. So when I go back to teaching, then I'll get the razor out again and I'll make it all neat. But at the moment, we're confined to our homes.
Yeah. So you're also an English teacher, isn't it?
That's correct. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. Where about are you from?
By the way, I am from the Philippines, but now I currently live in Korea. I also an English teacher here. So I'm the one who created this group in the Fluency community. So yes,
And
that you can.
and is it Mama?
Oh, Mama.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you from
I'm
Malaysia?
Casablanca. No, I'm
So
from
where?
Morocco. Casablanca, Morocco.
Okay. Your name is a very it's I don't know, it's quite Dutch. Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's pure Arabic name.
Ah.
Wow. Okay, so I'm not 100% certain how it works, but Malaysia and my second language in South Africa, there's quite an overlap of words, and these two countries are so far apart and they have the same meaning. So in my second language, a banana is called pisang, but in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, a banana is also called pisang. Okay, and a grandparent in my second language, for the female it would be Oma, and for the male version it would be Opa. Okay, just like you, O-U, and then P-A, Opa, or Oma. And in Malaysia, it's exactly the same. I was like blown away when I was there. And these words I'm hearing, I'm going, but that's South African words. They go, no, it's Malaysian words. And so it was quite interesting. So you're from Morocco?
Yeah.
Okay, and Is it Visheria?
Victoria.
Yes,
Where about are you
Chira.
from?
I'm from Cambodia.
Cambodia. And
Yeah.
Alex, how you doing?
Alex.
Hey, I'm glad to see you. Hey, can you hear me again?
Yeah, yeah. Where about are you from, Alex?
I'm Alex. I'm from Russia. I just
Russia.
English learner. Yes.
Okay.
I
Are you
work as air traffic control.
are you currently in Russia?
Yes, in the south of Russia, not in my native town, but I am on my resort,
Okay.
sanatorium. I rest on my vacation.
Okay. And is there a town or a location that you could refer to? Where would you be from? Your hometown or your city?
Originally, I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay.
I lived there for 40 years, and after that, my family and I moved to Russia. Such as I looking for my job as a traffic controller, and there in Perm, I was suggested by this position as a traffic controller, and I agreed with it. And so I work as a traffic controller here in Perm for about 17 years.
Okay.
Now I am on my vacation. I decided to improve my health before medical examination.
Okay. So we have Morocco. We have is it Korea? We have Philippines. We have Russia. Um, Fabio, where's Fabio from?
Yeah, it's me. I don't know if you can see me now.
No, no, your
No,
camera's still off.
we still can't
Ah,
see of you.
okay, maybe now.
Mhm.
There
Well,
we go.
yes,
Yes,
I'm
finally.
from Argentina. Hello, Anel. From Argentina, I live pretty much in the country Bolivia, right? It's
Yeah.
South America. Okay.
So you're from Argentina?
Yep, that.
You watch rugby?
No, I don't watch. I watch sometimes, but not too much. Okay.
Okay. So you're more soccer?
Yeah, I'm into soccer very much.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
And
great.
do you enjoy taking mate?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I drink mate. I prefer that rather than tea or coffee. It's my favorite.
Do you take it regularly, like daily?
Yeah, in the for breakfast and in the afternoon as well. Okay.
Okay.
The
All right, guys.
compulsive drinking.
So what do you
Drink.
think? Can we start now our topic today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start. I've got a couple of minutes. I wasn't planning to be here, but I said to Teacher Kim that I would sit in for a couple of minutes. I've got some guests that came over in our apartment because we're in an apartment block. So our neighbor came over. So I've got a couple of minutes that I'll sit with you guys.
Oh, sure,
Okay.
sure.
Don't worry.
You can
Okay.
join anyway. So let me share my screen. All right, so here you are.
Mhm.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
yeah, more or less.
Oh yeah, I think we can work on this article. If you haven't watched the videos, maybe we can start this one because our time is very limited. So these are the tips on how to leave your comfort zone. So number one, who wants to read first? Who wants to read it?
I can read it.
Okay, have you?
Uh, let me see. Number one, find your baseline. You move out of your comfort zone. To move out from of your comfort zone, you must determine your risk tolerance. Most people think that they are more risk tolerant than they actually are. And many people don't actually know their risk tolerance because they've never been faced with an extreme situation in which it's being tested. To find yourself the baseline, determine your driving driving
Driving
force.
force.
Driving, yeah.
It's too small here. If your if your number of if your number one human need is certainly or is is
Certainty.
certainty or connection, you might need to leave your comfort zone more than others. So it's all based on the risk tolerance.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. So it's like you set a line, I suppose, between your comfort zone and the outside of your comfort zone. Um, I don't know. I'm thinking.
You don't
Uh,
have any idea about this. Uh-huh. So for example, if you really want to improve or do something, so you have to get out of your comfort zone. Do not stuck in your comfort zone, like doing the same thing every day. If you really want to become successful in your life, you have to pursue or go somewhere, take a risk, even though if it's difficult, because that is how you become successful in your life. If you're not taking any risk, you're just doing the same thing every day, then there's no improvement. You're doing the same thing every day, right? So you have to take rest
yeah,
sometimes if you really want to growth yourself or improve yourself.
yeah. So you have to recognize your comfort zone and then move outside of it. Okay,
Yeah,
put yourself outside of it and just challenge yourself as well.
yeah, challenge yourself. Because some people, I don't want to move there because maybe I will need to find another job. Maybe my life will be disaster or terrible. So they just want to live in their comfort zone. They don't want to go other places or try any challenges in their lives.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
How about you
Okay.
guys? What's your idea about this? Number one, David?
Um, yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Um, you know, if we look at successful people, we can look at Elon Musk, we can look at Richard Branson, we can look at Bezos. Um, they all stepped out of their comfort zone and they took a risk, and that risk that they took obviously paid off hugely for them. Um, if you want to simplify it even more, um, you know, if I go to the gym and I take just the bar with no weights on it,
Mm,
and I lift that, I will not get any muscles.
yeah,
You know, it's
exactly.
comfortable, it's easy, oh, it's nice,
Mm,
okay. But then I put the weights on, oh, it's heavy, now I struggle. I'm out of my comfort zone, but that's where the growth is going to take place now, because my muscles are working, I'm getting tired. But after 2 3 weeks, because I've moved out of my comfort zone, I experience the growth. It's with everything in life, as I said, going to the gym, taking risk with a business decision, um, taking a risk to apply for a job maybe that you think, maybe I'm not good enough to do it. Something, you need to take the risk, because if you don't, you will never know.
definitely.
My opinion.
Yeah, thank you so much, David. It was really nice. How about, oh, Mama?
Yeah. As for me, I see life full of challenges, and there is no harm in trying. Like you have to try, and it should be full of trials in order to see and in order to grow and see what you are cut out for. So maybe sometimes you fit somewhere and you are suitable for something, but if you don't try it, you will never know if this thing is for you or not.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. How about Alex?
Oh, I don't read this text. I read about time management and productivity, Yanis Krikovsky, but I just want to express my opinion about find your baseline. For me, it's the main uh, goal in our life to move out of our comfort zone because it's very important to take a risk and to leave your comfort zone and don't afraid to be judged, to be mistaken and to fail because for me it's better to fail and do something wrong uh, in the contrary of don't try it absolutely and after that you will be just regret about that decision that you just miss your chance maybe it's it was your turning point in your life but you don't take a risk and your life mm, go another way. So it's very important to find your baseline for me and as for other people, it's also very important.
Yes, very nice, Alex. Thank you so much for sharing your ideas. How about Victoria?
Sorry, because there's it is raining rain the cats and dog now, so it might interrupt the speech. Is it okay with the background
Yeah,
noise?
it doesn't
Continue.
matter.
Mhm.
Okay. For my opinion, I think we as human, we are the creator of habits. That's why we normally like to do something the same. Like we usually sit at that place almost every day because we want to establish the habit or the equilibrium. But getting out of these habits or this comfort zone will also important for us to learn something new as because when we reach something new we can develop the new knowledge and skill and we can adapt ourselves to the new environment. And I think in order to do that we need to make our own decision to determine about our goals, and we need some support from the others in order to get the strategies to cope with that. Yes, that's it.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Victoria. Okay,
Yes,
guys. So
thank
yeah,
you.
it's really good to hear all of your ideas about this first tips. Yeah. Okay. So what about number two? Who wants to read? Because our time is very short, guys. After this one, we have
Okay.
to do another session. So let's move on. Number two. Who wants to read number two?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that for you. Or Mama, it's fine.
Okay.
Or
After
Mama.
you. Never
No, no, no,
mind.
no, 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 no. You do.
Yeah.
I
Thank you. Um, Master your emotions. Okay. Those who are able to easily leave comfort zones may be more may have more emotional mastery than those who stick in routines. This doesn't mean that they repress their emotions. In fact, they do the exact opposite. They acknowledge that their emotions are there to guide them. They feel their feelings fully and ask themselves, what is this emotion really telling me? When you leave your comfort zone, anxiety is normal. It's telling you that you feel vulnerable. Acknowledge it, then move past it. Yeah.
What do you think about this one? Oh, Mama?
Um, okay. I just need some time to put my ideas together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for example, this one, guys, because some people, if they're always scared, right, or worried, anxiety, no, I can't, maybe I might fail, so they always find excuses, so they can't move forward or continue their goals, their dreams, because of their anxiety. But some people who can leave their comfort zone easily, so they have mastered their emotions. How about you guys? Are you good at putting in that situation? For example, you are in the situation, are you worried about something, maybe I might embarrass something, or shy, or maybe people will think that I'm not good enough? So have you experienced in that kind of situation?
Yeah, of course. Each time that I make a mistake in English, I feel so
Mm-hmm.
embarrassed. But then, it happened again and again, and I say, okay, I haven't been in an embarrassed situation, but there were so many that were in embarrassed situations, right? So it's like, it's just, the majority is okay. So I try to, like, appreciate that and just cheer myself on so I can continue. So it's like, I just look at the bright side of it. Okay, it's like that. I just, I think in a way I ignore them. I ignore those situations and just think on improving, right? And think on continue and growing and so on. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think too much about what already happened. Okay.
Yeah, because I noticed, guys, we are more than 3,000 people in the group, but only few people always joining in our live meeting. So I think they're in their comfort zone. They're not living in their comfort zone. They don't want to explore or immerse with us because maybe they are worried or feel anxiety when they join our meeting. Maybe they feel like embarrassed, maybe my English is not good, my grammar or my pronunciation, so they're still stuck in the same routine, so they won't improve. So you have to get out of your comfort zone if you really want to improve yourself.
Mhm.
Yes, how about you, David?
Um, I'm, I, I'm actually listening to all of you speak. I'm listening to how you speak,
Uh-huh.
and um, I've come to a realization. I'm a little bit off the topic here, but because you all have chosen to to join this meeting, I
Mm-hmm.
think you all at an advantage over the other English learners.
Mm-hmm.
And let me explain to you why. Um, you know, when I teach a class for a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I speak English, but I speak English with a different accent
Mm-hmm.
to Fabio. You speak with a different accent to me. Visheria and Omama and Alex, you're all speaking English, but you're all speaking with different accents. Okay. And I think a lot of my students, they struggle because now they're used to my accent, they're used to my tone of voice. And the next year they may get an Australian teacher that speaks with a little bit quicker, a little bit fast, slower, or what, and their tone is a little bit higher or a little bit lower. And you know, where I will say water, the next person will say water. You know, so the fact that you guys are all mixing, you are hearing the same word spoken with different accents. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm just listening to how Fabio was speaking. I was listening to Omama, how you said certain words. So to get back to the topic of mastering your emotions, you know, it's good to have fear. It's good to have is the can you still hear me okay?
Compare our
Yeah.
accents and go to the topic.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
it's good to have fear and it's good to be sort of apprehensive, because as this says, it guides you,
Yes.
but it should not control you. It should not stop you. You need to acknowledge them, and then you need to use them in a positive manner, not a negative manner. And how do you use that? If you have anxiety when you go to speak English, it's guiding you to practice that the next time you have to speak, you don't feel so anxious about it. So use that as your guideline, as a positive guide instead of a limiting guide that holds you back.
Perfect. Thank you so much, David. Okay, so how about Alex?
Hmm. Okay. If you ask me, it's easy for me to leave comfort zone or not,
Mm-hmm.
I would say that nowadays it's not difficult for me to leave comfort zone.
Mm.
And I noticed that when I started to learn English, first of all, I was very afraid, very embarrassed to speak,
Mm.
especially in front of the camera. But little by little, uh, accustomed to do that. And I noticed that in my common usual life, I also um, more easily to leave my comfort zone. I easily to communicate with other people, with strangers. For example, even 2 years ago, I was afraid to speak with a stranger, and I can talk to them only when I have some drinks, maybe. And I was very loose to have a small talk or conversation. But nowadays, it's not problem for me to communicate with people. I can ask a question and to continue speaking at any topic. So it's great for me. It's at and the same time I have great experience and feeling um, uh, good inspiration and emotions with that. And so it's my opinion. Thank you.
Yes, so now, Alex, you are more confident than before. You became more confident.
Yes, maybe it seems to me, but my relatives, my wife also notice it. And sometimes maybe it's worse my situation because I study English more often and don't pay a lot of attention to my family and more often um, um, such to say waste time in English, but I don't consider that it's waste of my time because I study very useful articles, very useful ideas,